Morning, fellow zombies. Are we there yet? 8:07 in the morning, West Coast time. It is the 14th of March, 2024. It is Thursday, and I'm not even alive yet or awake yet. We were Genesee of Roseman, California. Anyway, how would you folks like to be the recipients, hypothetically, of course, of a brand new book that'll tell you the lovely things concerning about our fearless leader, the old Gasbag number 45. We will demonstrate in this children's fictional book how great and wonderful this Gasbag 45 is. We must read about him because he is so, and he must be read about it because we need to indoctrinate it, please. We sell this book for a mere suggestion of a donation, even for a mere dollar coming out of the kids' lunch money here, of how great our gas bag number 45 is. How patriotic he is. How American he seems to be. You will do this, and we're pleading like crazy because we have this wonderful, ugly website here to demonstrate how wonderful our gas bag is with the patriotic colors of red, white, and blue. I'm going to be sick. Excuse me. Good Lord. Excuse me. I hear my coffee pot's going. Hang on a second, guys. Good Lord, what's this damn computer? Damn it. Work already. Hi. What? You got a confused look on your face, guys. No, slept wrong and my body's feeling the aches and pains. Normal. Oh, how am I doing this morning? Oh, let's see. Uh, yeah, there. I was expecting to talk to a therapist today about this one. I came across the YouTube, posted a few days ago, how indoctrination keeps going on, and yet I would hear stories about people being indoctrinated. And the children's book that came out a couple of years back is out again, reformatted, but still the same damn bullshit. it's like it's part two of the same mind-numbing crap that leaves a person with a bad taste in their mouth. And looking at the website that they were selling on this material, I think if I actually ordered that stuff for myself, I would be absolutely throwing up for real. And not acted either. I am seeing things that it's like we're sliding into the 1920s and 30s of Germany again. Democracy is supposed to be we're able to communicate our ideas to people even though they may not like it, but try to find common ground, compromise. Majority rules, but we give the minority a voice to convince us otherwise. And after seeing what the hell's been going on, that makes me more wonder what the hell we're doing. Yeah, get this damn. Oh, I'm having a main monster attack with my computer here. It's not a hack job, it's an old job. So, it's pissing me off. But unlike some things, I am trying to see what the hell is going on with my damn computer. It's being old and fried, and all the older stuff I have on it is. Well, they're going to go through. They're going to go through a diagnostics now. Well, wish we could do the same thing concerning about those damn books out there. Because they scare me. They scare me. They should be. They should be. Because I don't like what's going on. I don't. I know it's freedom of speech. And if we start limiting freedom of speech, if we start giving us only one way of thinking about it and just not another way, this is not us. We're supposed to be pluralistic in this country. Even if it means that we have somebody marketing themselves to be the ultimate person. And yet we have to think about this, deal with it, and understand that this is all crap. But this person wants to think everybody else, he is the most wonderful human being. And therefore, he is doing anything and everything he can to be this way. Showing us the facade and veneer a great deal more than what we can deal with. That shows the truth, whatever that may be. And I don't know if we're afraid of the truth or not, or if we're going to be influenced heavily by this idea that this gas bag is only just a feint, only just one-sided, and the other side is pure ugly. And it is. It's pure ugly. I've never seen, well, actually, haven't quite experienced in my lifetime. I've read about it, I just haven't experienced it, how much vanity and ego can drive a person beyond the point of insanity. Except probably I've almost gotten to that point myself. And I have to recognize this. I have to understand this. Because it's also part of my own element, my own makeup, and it scares the hell out of me because at times I had been that way. I had been that egocentric, driven crazy by this. This idea, this thing had to be shown to the people because I don't want to show people the real me. And if I do that, what does that make me? I can't do that. No, 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 no. You don't understand. You don't want to see me. No, no, no. You no, no. You really don't. Well, the fearful side of things, fearful side of life. So sometimes it comes across. Or the kind of person that looks at people and just says, I'm better than you because I say so. Not because of my actions or works will do it. No, my ego is saying, I'm better than you because I have said so, and you will accept it. Really? Ego. In one particular group of people, ego is considered edging God out. It is a force of nature. It is not, well, what we think. Oh, there goes the coffee pot again. Guys, I'm going to leave the recorder on. Okay. I gotta have coffee. And this is gonna take a while. So, I'm gonna use the watch. Oh! All that broken down. And still, I go for the coffee. And my computer is still having problems, so let's just let it work. So, a couple of years back, I think a guy named Mike Huckabee was the marketing figurehead, the spokesperson for this book, how to show this positive attributes of a person so badly. They tried to be almost ultra patriotic, ultra religious, toned it down a little bit, still trying to make him into a god or a superhero. He's everything. He's it. He's this. He's that. If kids actually saw some of the stuff, would they actually be questioning whether or not this was legitimate or not? Avid comic readers would probably buy it or probably thrash the damn thing. What a waste of money. We've seen better stuff. And yet, historical artifacts would probably say, well, we'll need this for something. For what? I don't know. Research? To see how far an ego will go. How much can your ego go? How much do you need your ego to be? Do you really need this? Do you really want this? Is it necessary? Is my ego really needing it? I have to keep asking myself every time I keep doing these things. Subconsciously in my head, I keep asking them. If I feel it's a good idea, I need to get it recorded down. Okay, fine. I can put it on unlisted and not have it broadcasted to anybody. With your private records, isn't it? Do your tapings, do your write-ups, do something to show people that this is important for posterity or for something. Just something to put it down. Maybe you'd look at the records later. And this I'm doing, I feel like maybe I'm doing the same thing that the orange gas bag has been doing for himself and everybody else who follows along with him, trying to show and prove how great they are with an ego. So I have to keep asking myself, see, I need an ego check. I need to be checked and balanced. I need to have people give me the feedback necessary, not just the positive, but if you're going to be flipping me off, that's also needed too. Because I need to know where I stand sometimes. It seems like I'm dependent more and more upon people's opinion about me instead of thinking to myself, I'm okay for what I am and what I'm trying to say. And whatever kind of form of process, whatever form of function, I'm here, I'm it, I have to deal with it, and nobody else likes it, on them. But does it mean I have to force myself upon people and say, you will love me because I say so? I am trying to present myself to people to let them love me. I want them to love me. Don't you understand? You must love me. I will be angry and terse. And it reminds me of a child so hungry for affections. I don't even bother, but if he's on the camera for so long and then taken off for a long while. What kind of withdrawal effects are we talking about here? Willing to do anything to get attention because attention is the only thing. What would they say a long time ago? Bad attention is just as good intention. You can get all the good remark and praises from your parents, but then after you start acting up, if you're not getting enough good, then you got to get enough bad. You have to equalize it. So you act out. If you're not getting enough from the parent or from those who support you one way, you'll get it another way. And then you have to ask them, am I doing it right? Am I not doing it right? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing that's not drawing your love for me? I need your support. I need. When you're in a 12-step program, I started I started coming across people who are almost just like that. Segregated into groups left and right. They have to be dominants. They have to be the predators. They have to be the alpha sometimes. Even when it comes down for running groups, they're like that. So it's just irritating as hell. And yet we keep saying ego is edging God out, and we try to say, no, I'm not, but, and there's always the but in there. Either silent or active on that one. We want, we're going to have, we're going to take. If you don't like it, tough shit, we're taking it anyway. I'll get it from you one way or another. I will demand. I will make demands. I will cry and stamp my feet. I used to do that as a kid. If I didn't get anything, I'd be jumping up and down left and right. There was one time as an adult, 20 years ago, more than that, I think. What was it? Back in '06. 18 years ago. Okay. So I get terminated from one job. They lay off people. I still call it a termination anyway. Talking to Ma about the Cobra medical insurance. I thought I knew everything about the damn thing. Ma had been in the business a hell of a lot longer than I had. She tried to keep up with the latest stuff. But I've been in the insurance business and I know better than her. God, my. Oh, we kept having an argument about this one. Just about my own medical insurance to carry over for nearly a year before I get other insurance, like through the local county to get that going. Okay, You ever seen kids do this? I mean, it's one thing, but when you see an adult, a 40-something-year-old adult doing this crap, what the hell came over me? I just celebrated a birthday during that time. What was it? 40th? Yeah, 40th birthday. A 40-year-old jumping. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to be dignifying myself on that one. I can think it, but I'm not going to do it. So imagine if you're slightly. Oh, okay. Let's try another tact on that one, shall we? Less weight, no screwed up body, and I'm vigorously jumping up and down, pumping my arms, and saying, "You've got to listen to me." There's got to be some kind of cartoon characters out there on the internet. Caricatures, maybe. That would have fit me during that time. My brother was laughing his head off. Ma was laughing her head off. They'd never seen a 40-year-old react this way, or actually act in this fashion. You talk about an ego boost at this point over here. My God, I think I knew better than everybody else. I'm losing my damn mind over this damn stuff, and you're doing this thing. Don't you understand about the corporate situation? I know because I've been here and this and that and that. You gotta listen to me. You gotta listen to me. You gotta listen to me. I'm almost tempted. I'm almost tempted. A 40-year-old doing that kind of thing. Do I need to get up and do this shit? I mean, do I really need to embarrass my crap like this one? I think I'm so dignified about this one. I have to be dignified. I have to be serene. I cannot do this to people. Besides, if I happen to do that, I'm going to be changing things left and right, and I don't think I want to do that. I mean, just to have this girth, and I'm shaking my hands over this, and you got to be listening to me. Oh God, I'm not jumping. I'll just do the arms. You gotta be listening to me. You gotta be listening to me. You gotta be listening to me. Don't you understand? I know what I'm dealing with. I know what I'm dealing with. Okay, there goes the knees. You got it. You got it. You got it. Okay, that's enough for me. I'm not killing my body on this damn shit. Somewhere buried in this stuff are pins. My pins were my way of throwing and thrusting ego into people's faces left and right. I wanted to show these people who and what I am. An egomaniac alcoholic. But I will have your attention because I said so, and therefore I'm going to be a complete blithering idiot, and I'll be puffing it out left and right. So it was just as bad as seeing me doing that kind of crap in the first place. That's what an workout, man. Oh, God, man. That's just going crazy. No, that's just going crazy on my part. I mean, who would suspect this? And yet. So here I am trying to get my mother's attention about this one. Turn in the paperwork, get the Cobra insurance, and then continued on. But for that split second, it's still a memorable thing. It's comedy. It's weird. It's an ego screaming and yelling to its parent, "You gotta be listening to me, don't you understand? I just got a person here." Yeah. So what I'm looking at these days is the politicians trying to do that. They're going on different shows, different platforms, and they're doing the same damn thing. They're doing it vocally. They're doing it verbally. And sometimes they are doing it physically. They're not jumping up and down. They're pumping the arms. And they're trying to do the facials. And they're trying to do the vocalizations. They're trying to do everything a kid would do. I'm acting so sophisticated and calm about this damn thing. The next thing, you gotta be listening to me, don't you understand? Because I'm my word, my word, my word, my. How many times have I done this? Not on this video, but other videos. So I'll probably the same form and fashion with the rest of these kids because they have to do this. And even the older parts, older than me, are still scratching their heads and probably doing the same damn thing because we know better. Well, yeah, you did know better, but you don't. You didn't learn from us. No, we didn't. Why didn't you learn from us? You have to do your own mistakes. We can't help you anymore. You got to do it all by yourself. We're not here to guide you anymore. So you got to go out there and make your own mistakes. Don't you understand what's going on? Don't you get it? Don't you get it? And here we go again with the hand movements. If I'm not mistaken, there may be some bones breaking in there somewhere, or cracking and creaking. I don't mind they have. Yeah, here we go again with the dogs. Dogs outside, and I gotta take mine out pretty shortly. But I just wanted to get this off my chest. I don't know, you think I might do it at an exercise regime? The toddler brat? You think it might be good for cardiovascular? Just I might lose a few calories here. What do you think? Don't you understand? I am the ego. You must do what I say, because I'm a toddler brain. I'm a toddler brain. I gotta keep this up for a few minutes so I can get some exercise working. There goes the heart level. Water. Okay, that being said. Okay. You gotta listen to me.